Today, we're going to be talking about AI tools for learning languages. Let's get right into it. So, just a bit of an overview of what we're going to go over today. First, we're going to start with our introduction. Then, we're going to dive into AI language learning tools. Then, we're going to look at the history of those different tools. Then, we're going to access AI language. We're going to learn how to access those tools. Then, we're going to learn the specific features of those tools and then what they cost, the money side of it. So for the introduction. So this is what you're going to be learning today, what AI language learning tools are. Basically, you're going to be able to understand how AI is used to make language learning more interactive and personalized. You're also going to learn how they work across devices. So we'll give you a step-by-step guide on accessing and using these tools on an Android phone, an iPhone, a computer, or a Mac, basically anything we can all help you with here. And then we're going to go through some key features and the pricing associated with those features. So we're going to explore innovative features like voice recognition, adaptive lessons, and gamified learning, which is pretty much just playing games and learning alongside it. And then you're also going to learn about those subscription costs, like what we were saying earlier. But why does this even matter? So AI tools provide accessibility and convenience for anyone interested in learning a new language. They offer personalized learning paths that adapt to your pace and skill level. And they're also a fun and efficient way to connect with new cultures and communities from around the world. So now we're going to get into some of these different tools. So AI-powered tools use machine learning and natural language processing to provide interactive and personalized learning experiences. Examples include Duolingo, which is the one right here on the bottom right. It's the icon for it. Babbel, it's the one top right up here. Rosetta Stone AI, which is the top left one here. ChatGPT, which isn't featured, but we've done a couple webinars on ChatGPT, so I'm sure you know what it is. And then Memrise, which is the one bottom left. So how do these things actually work? For starters, each of these AI tools use voice recognition. So they analyze your pronunciation and provide feedback for improvement. Additionally, they use adaptive learning algorithms, which basically means they customize lessons based on strengths, weaknesses, and pace. Additionally, you get interactive practice, so you can engage in conversations with AI chatbots to improve fluency and confidence. And then gamified learning, like we were kind of talking about earlier, it makes learning fun. You can gain points while completing challenges, earn streaks for coming back every day, and rewards for motivating users. So now we're going to get into the history of these language learning models. So in the early beginnings, this is in the 1950s to the 1960s, early AI was focused on translation and simple chat programs like ELIZA. Advancements in the 1990s, tools like Rosetta Stone introduced speech recognition and interactive lessons. The rise of AI tools kind of started in the 2010s with natural language processing, or NLP models, displaying pretty much allowed you guys to use adaptive lessons like Duolingo, kind of what they do there. And then cloud computing, which is pretty much processing a lot of data outside of your phone or device at their own data plant, improved personalization and scalability. So it made it quicker to load for you. And then modern tools, which is what we have now in the 2020s here, is real-time voice recognition and AI chatbots like ChatGPT, and mobile apps that make language learning accessible 24/7. So now we're going to learn about accessing these different tools. So if you're on an Android phone or an iPhone, you can open the Google Play Store or Apple App Store. You can search for the app you're looking for. All the examples that we gave in the past, you should be able to find on here, but you can look up Duolingo, Babbel, and Memrise, and then you're going to download and install the app. And then you can open the app, create an account, and select the language that you want to learn. And for Mac and computer, you can open your web browser and you would navigate to their website. So for Duolingo, it'd be duolingo.com and babbel.com. A lot of these are like they have their different URLs, so it may be hard to kind of find the direct web address for them. So if you have any questions, you can just ask me or any of the other volunteers, and we can show you those links for sure. Then you will need to create an account or log in if you've already created an account. And then you can start learning directly on the website or download a desktop app for your computer if it's available. Now we're going to look at some of the features of these AI tools. So voice recognition is one of the features that they provide, and it allows you to analyze your own pronunciation and provide real-time feedback. So it gives you things you can improve on in real time. And additionally, they have something called adaptive learning, which pretty much provides tailored lessons based on your skill level and progress. Additionally, they have interactive practice, so AI chatbots for real-world conversation simulation. Gamification is what we kind of talked about a lot of these, but the gamification part of it is where you play a game, you earn points, you unlock levels, maintain streaks, all while having fun and learning a new language. And progress tracking. So you can visualize how far you've came in learning this language. So the more you learn, you can actually see how far that's taken you. Now we get to the fun part, the subscription plans and pricing. So what's this gonna cost you? So for Duolingo, they have a free tier, which is free forever, and then an unlimited and then a super tier. And that costs $12.99 a month or $60 a year. Getting that super tier removes ads from the app and gives you unlimited hearts, which is pretty much unlimited mistakes. So whenever you make a mistake in the free tier, it takes away a heart and you only get so many hearts per day. So you can't practice as much. Additionally, it lets you track your progress more and analyze your mistakes further. And it gives you access to new features earlier than other people. So you'll kind of get to experience the cutting edge of all the tech they can offer to you. For Babbel, the free version of Babbel only includes the first lesson of each language. So upgrading is necessary to learn a language, unlike Duolingo. So for a lifetime subscription to Babbel, you'll need to pay $300 or $400 Canadian. But if you're trying to just go for the monthly basis, 1 month will run you $17.95 USD or $25 about Canadian. Or if you want to go for 6 months, it'll be $80 American or $108 Canadian. Now, these prices do change a lot, but they're all available on Babbel's website, and you can look at them before you buy anything. And that's really going to be it for me here today. If you'd like to learn this lesson with a Cyber Seniors mentor, you can go to cyberseniors.org or call 1-844-217-3057 to register for a one-on-one phone session. We also host weekly tech drop-in sessions from 2 to 3 p.m. on Thursdays. And if you have any questions about anything here, we can help you in the tech discussion room. Thanks for listening.